been a bit longer than 2 weeks this time. Yeah, I reckon we're going on about a month. It's not been a review, so I apologise. I know there's not many of you that are probably sat waiting with bated breath to listen to me talk shit about ejuice, but those are, you know, I've been busy with other stuff, unfortunately. Vaping doesn't pay the bills. But yeah, man, 178 subscribers last time I checked. Not that I check every day, but yeah, 178, man. That's I'm happy with that. I'm impressed that I've got that far. It's taken 2 years, but you know, we're almost at. I'm almost at 200. The channel's growing. I'm really happy. So thank you very much for all your support. I've been reading through some of your comments on the Nasty Juice Cushman series. There's some really nice supportive comments in there. So thank you very much. Let's get on to today's review. We've gone for, well actually, so some guys slipped into my DMs on Instagram. We've got All American Legend, and this is like a tobacco flavoured, tobacco based kind of e-juice range, which to be honest normally I wouldn't gravitate towards, and if I'm really honest I don't think I've ever shown any interest in them, but you know, he slipped into my DMs, like I said. He dropped us a message, so do I want to review it? And you know what, why not? Why not? Try everything once. You might be pleasantly surprised. So yeah, Tampa, Florida. This is a US company this time. Exchange from my homegrown e-juice reviews. We've got 4 flavours. I've freshly whipped out all my mods. I'm going to quickly drop this in. Swag cotton. Telling you, this, if you haven't tried this cotton, you need to get on that cotton. It's so good you want to chuck it about. Right, so let's go first. Bronze. Won't keep you any longer. Bronze is a butterscotch tobacco. Cannot get my words out today. That's the problem, we're winging it all the time, isn't it? Rich and creamy. A unique blending mixture that makes a blend sweet, buttery tobacco flavour made with the US ground ingredients. American Legend is committed to bringing you one-of-a-kind butterscotch flavoured tobacco. Butterscotch. I love butterscotch. That was a bit aggressive, sorry, but yeah, I really do love butterscotch. That fucking Angel Delight butterscotch flavour was fucking, that was what I was about when I was a kid. None of that strawberry business. Butterscotch. At least I think that was the thing. I hope that's the thing. I'm going to look a bit weird, but let's get cracking on this. So yeah, all freshly wicked, ready to go. I've got the Dead Rabbit on the Wismec Gen 3, which, you know, go-to setup on a daily basis. I can't bother carrying batteries around to work. I don't drive, so I've got to carry everything in the bag. A little bit of info about myself there. There you go. You know what? That is a lot better than I actually imagined it would be. So my idea would be like cigs or fags, which as a vapor obviously we gravitate to not go towards something that reminds us of cigs. But this is more like the tobacco, the fine tobacco that you'd get in like your specialist tobacco shops. That smell of rich, decent, well, I don't know, cultivated tobacco. It's not a cigarette tobacco. It's more like, it's not like fine rolling tobacco. You must know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. What I'm trying to say is there's a really nice, rich, tobacco-y flavour. That tastes like the smell of that kind of shop. But it is not cigs. Don't let that put you off, because that, to be honest, that is what has been putting me off. Can't get my words out. So yeah, butterscotch. The butterscotch is definitely there. It's a nice creamy butterscotch, and it blends with, like, to me, butterscotch and tobacco don't go together, or I would have never guessed they do. But that is, I think that's off my first initial vapes. That's a brilliant vape. It's a nice, well-made flavour. Flavour's lasting. Still now as I speak. That is really nice, really enjoyable. It's not too sickly, it's not too sweet. Really well made. I'm impressed with that. Let's skip on to Gold Blend. Gold Blend is a vanilla custard, which is straight up my... What is wrong with me speaking today? Straight up my street. Vanilla custard. I love custard vapes. Vanilla. There we go. It's been a long week. Just filling in some dead space. Done a lot of work. That kind of business. You know how it is. Let's dip some of this on. Got the Druger RDA, which, if you must know, used to be my favourite RDA. I think it's a bit shit now, to be honest. But yeah, let's crack some of that up. Did I read out the... Hang on a second, folks. Right. Gold Blend Vanilla Custard. American Legend brings you a sophisticated blend of vanilla custard and rich with smooth, fine tobacco. Carefully blended to leave a sweet, sensational taste. It's extremely creamy, sweet, and incredibly decadent. Fucking posh. That's what we like. Bit of posh. Yes. Oh, yes. They are not lying at all. That is decadent. That is nice, creamy. That's Marks and Spencer dessert, if you get what I'm saying. That's posh. That is a nice, well-made, rich... Oh, that's a really, really good flavour. It tastes so madly creamy. Like, I can't get over it. It just like envelops your tongue. It's nice. And then there's still that tobacco. It's the same kind of tobacco that I'm getting. I've made a bit of a mess here. Same kind of tobacco that was in that one, but you know, like I'm really honestly impressed. Like, I can't compare it to other tobacco vapes because I've not had tobacco blend vapes before. But you know what? Like, this might be my new thing. Like, I'm really impressed with these. So I'm gonna tidy that one up again, and we're gonna. Yeah, we'll carry on. What we got? Platinum Blend. Fine tobacco infused with delicately balanced and elegant caramel flavour that gives a sweet, excuse me, and balanced taste. Let's go on this. Got to say big up to American Legend for supplying me these. So far I'm really impressed, I've been waffling on a bit there. It's my first review. I've got a lot of vape talk to get out of my system. I don't know what's going on with this one. Let's go that. So that's a bit more tobacco-y, like there's a bit more just being nosy out window. I don't know. So a bit more of a smoky tobacco. That's what I'm getting anyway. A bit of a like not a burnt, but a kind of toasty tobacco flavour. Like, I think it's kind of overriding the creaminess to it, but the flavour is all out. You know, it's nice, but it's a bit too much tobacco for me. Don't know. I think I need to spend some time with that one. See, I like the toastiness, if that's what it is. I like the tobacco flavour, but I don't know, I think it's a little too strong for me. I guess if you like tobaccos, you like strong flavours, or if you're trying to move from vaping to cigs, no, that's the wrong way around, because you don't want to do that. Cigs to vaping, that's what I'm trying to say. That could be up because it's kind of like the cigs. It's got a nice throat hit as well. Like, it's not too much that I'm going to end up coughing, but even now I know that I've had a vape. Whereas some vapes, it's just like breathing fresh air. And let's get on to this final one, which one are we on? Silver. Oh, creme de la creme tobacco. To make it simple, it's the best of the best, right? That's awesome, because I just lined these up, didn't read the profiles, and we've saved the best to last, as it would seem. Where am I? The mixture of different flavours with fine tobacco is something that only American Legend can perfect. Premium elegant vanilla ice cream infused and blended with rich creamy right, I'm going to embarrass myself here, dulce de leche and more. The new blend is special for the Legend vape. So yeah, I haven't filled my skunk bottle up because I didn't want to commit to it, so I'm just going to drip it on. I hate filling up my bottle, and then I've done it a few times, filled up my bottle. Skunk bottle was something I don't like, and even though I don't like it, I don't like wasting. I'm not pouring it back in a bottle, so it goes down bloody drain. But yeah, there we go. Pulse squonk. Ooh. That is definitely ice creamy. Like, That's kind of like a desserty ice cream. Kind of, I think the tobacco might be playing with me, but it's like a fried kind of ice cream, if you know what I mean. Like a battered ice cream. I don't know if you know what I mean. But that's again, there's a bit more of a throat hit. They've got more throat hits, the last two, than the first two that I tried. Not a very, very sweet flavour, it's more creamy. Well, all of them are creamier flavours than sweet flavours. If you have to, like, I'd recommend these to dessert hunters, people that like dessert vapes. I think these are definitely going to be up your street. If you like tobacco, then you're onto a winner. That ice cream, though, I'm really surprised with that ice cream. To be honest, I am completely blown away by the whole range. Excuse the mess I've made. Wow, like, honestly, tobacco flavours before walking into this, I wasn't too sure, but you know, I actually really enjoyed all of these, especially, where is it, that vanilla custard? Wow, so vanilla custard's got to be my favourite one. Creme de la creme is coming in at close second. The butterscotch, oh, I forgot about the butterscotch. I'm lying to you all. Butterscotch comes at number one. Excuse me. Not very professional, but it's just natural, and that's how it's going to be. Yeah, so check these guys out. Let me just tell you, I'll put links in anyway, but Instagram, hit them up, Alvape Co, and also you can go onto the website www.alvapeco.com. I'm going to tell you that I think the geezer spoke to me. I presume it was a geezer. It is a geezer. Spoke to me and said that it was going to send him. I got him in like 5 days. I think it was 5 days. I kind of lost count, but still, from America. I'm not kidding. I live in North Yorkshire, probably about 20 miles from Leeds, and it can take me 3 weeks to get something from Leeds. So yeah, definitely check these guys out if you're into your tobacco vapes. Don't hold up, get involved in this kind of stuff. Yeah, man, that's some good products. Like, subscribe if you enjoy what I do. If you don't enjoy what I do, like and subscribe anyway. Why not? You can turn the notifications off and you don't get notified. I get more subscribers. Keep it glory.